So we're good to go. Volynets against Eala. And it'll be the American Katie Volynets to get us off and underway. Right idea by Volynets with the backhand, trying to guide it onto the line, but in the end, just drifted wide.
Love 30.
67 places between these two. Start of play in the PIFWCA rankings. Volynets at 73. Eala down at 140. That's a good point from Eala there. The return and the backhand. Just couldn't quite find the finishing touch with the forehand. Excellent serve. Good recovery from Love 30.
30.
That's a beautiful serve out wide, and the court opened up nicely.
40-30.
Just stayed a bit low, that one.
This. Advantage Volynets.
So, Volynets, tough service game that comes through and gets the first game on the board. There's been a lot going on today. Plenty of matches across the courts. Emma Raducanu, comfortable winner against Saiska Ishii on Stadium. McCartney Kester, Marie Boskova into a final set on Grandstand. Here on Butch Popkol's here. Wins for Lauren Kudermetova and Bernarda Pera. Court 1, a marathon match. Camilla Osorio falling to Victoria Mboko in 3 sets. That's the first main tour win for Mboko. Anastasia Potapova beating Kimberly Burrell. The blink of a 3-set win against Kamila Rakimova. And Lena Avanesa 6-1 and 5-4 up against Elika Andreeva at the moment. So that's match over on court number 3. The other match going on, Garcia against Bonda. Garcia off to a flyer, 6 games to love, but it's 2 games all at the moment. It's set 2.
(15-all). (30-15). (30-all).
Nearly.
30-40.
So, Volynets didn't exactly have an easy time on her own service game. There's a chance to break it. Get into a early 2-love lead.
Deuce. Left for service.
Better work from Eala off the backhand there. Much more aggression.
Eala.
In the end, too hot for Volynets to handle. Oh, lovely touch and a good hold of serve from Eala.
1 game on.
So both players made to work there, but they both have come through their respective tests. Beautiful drop shot that was. Volynets just drifted in, and that was Eala's license to just hang that up there. Brilliant pass, right on the line from Volynets. This time it is Eala that just got caught in no man's land here. The gap was there, and Volynets found it. So better service game from Volynets, much more comfortable. First sit down, we are on serve. The American leading by 2-1. So it's been a cagey start to this match, hasn't it? Both players haven't really settled. There's been moments. Both have had some excellent winning points, but still neither player taking charge so far.
15-all.
First two service games were certainly tough holds for both players. Volynets' last game was a lot more comfortable, holding to 15. Just kicked up, didn't it? That serve caught Volynets out.
30-15.
Had to stretch over in the end, Volynets, just to meet that. Beautiful struck. Backhand of Eala has been excellent.
40-15.
Caught this very sweetly.
$40-30.
Waxing lyrical about the backhand, and on that occasion Eala just trying to help it over the high side of the net, quite finding the desired height. Now then, Volynets applying the pressure and that exchange. Applying pressure with this breakpoint opportunity. That's long, so Volynets has the breaker serve. Eala struggling still on serve. Volynets capitalises and has a 2-game cushion.
Eala.
Well, Eala wants to look at this. Asking. Well, there we can see. Didn't miss by much, but Volynets relieved because I don't think we would have got anywhere near that had the return found the line. Yeah, tough shot there. Just enough depth on the volley.
15 all.
And angle from Eala. The Volynets got there, had to literally punch that forehand. Couldn't quite muster up sufficient control. Wow, having broken Eala, Volynets will be looking here to try and push on, having had a good service game last time round, but it's just slipped behind here. Oh, but that's really careless from Volynets. Drop shot wasn't good. The backhand that followed by Volynets did not make Eala pay for that. Instead, it has given her a chance to break back. 2 chances. Better backhand that time from Volynets.
30-14.
That's set up beautifully. And Eala breaks straight back. His opening set is back on serve. Volynets leading 3 games to 2.
Time. 12-15.
Well, Eala certainly has been struggling on serve, but responded very well in the last service game of Volynets by breaking back, but could do with now a comfortable hold of her own, so hasn't quite found her range yet. Oh, well, that's well played for Volynets. Defensively, forcing her opponent to play one more shot, but all that being said, Eala should have put that away. Completely overhit that. Just inviting more pressure on her own serve. And she does, so that's 3 games in a row for Eala. Just beginning to turn the screw in set 1. She now leads 4-3. So 4-3 breaker serve, new balls for Eala.
Let service.
She's growing in confidence, isn't she? A shaky start on serve, but now after a couple of better service games and a breaker serve as well for Eala, she's beginning to really take charge. Yeah, smart play. Drop shot from Volynets. A little telegraphed. It gave Eala a couple of seconds to get there. Once she was there, decisively put away into the corner out of the reach of the American. Again, the backhand. Brilliant.
40-15.
It's been the difference between the two players right now. Backhand of Alexandra Eala is just too good. And 2 chances to back up this break, edge closer to taking the opening set. It's gone long, so Eala makes it 4 games in a row.
Eala leads 5 games to 3.
It's now a 5-3 lead for Eala. Volynets has got to stop the rot. It's got to start now. Enough on that forehand from Volynets.
15 long.
She'll be reminding herself, Volynets, it's just the one breaker serve. Hold here and then try and get into Eala's serve if she can. Again, the backhand is so good.
15.
Every time Eala lines it up, Volynets must know what's coming. Got to try and keep her off it, but that is easier said than done. The forehand's beginning to give Volynets a headache.
15-30. 15-14.
Well, it was a shaky start to the first set for both players. Volynets got the first break of serve, but never pushed on. And Eala has grown and grown in confidence. He's reeled off the last 4 games and now looking to make it 5 and take the first set at the same time. Nadji has eventually forcing the mistake from Volynets. It is 5 in a row for Eala. And she has taken the first set 6 games to 3. Set to Alexander Eala, just having a little chat to her coach Orhan Bosch. Whilst Volynets was off court, as you can see, Volynets is now back. Volynets has work to do. Found herself 3-1 up Volynets in the opening set, in broken Alexander Eala, but
Second set.
that was as good as it got from the American. Lost the last 5 games, momentum firmly with Eala. Starts set 2 as well, having broken Volynets to win the first set. So a real opportunity for her now to apply even greater pressure. Oh, and that is an outrageous bit of good luck. Caught the net cord and it died. Barely fell over the net, and Volynets couldn't get anywhere near it.
Eala.
Nope. One of those that never looked like it was going to threaten the net. This is the time, isn't it, really, for Volynets to respond. Start of a new set. Try and send down a message to her opponent.
40-30.
Once the backhand was unleashed down the line, you feared for Volynets. Eala makes it 6 games in a row. And if she makes it 7, she will be well and truly in charge of this match. Garcia and a Bonda, that match on court 7 I was telling you about. Garcia taking the first set 6 games to love, and speak about the importance of this second set changing dynamic for Volynets, having lost the first set, having led 3-1. Bonda certainly changed the dynamic in set 2. Garcia, as I was saying, took the first set 6 love. Bonda has taken the second set to a tiebreak. 6 games all there. So good fight back from Bonda there. Final set, Andreeva Renaissance, court number 3. On serve in the final set, Andreeva leading 3-2. Buskova Kessler. That's a match, isn't it? Over on grandstand, they're in the final set. Kessler leading 5-4. 30 all. Buskova serving, so oof, drama over there. A lot of drama today across all the courts. Really exciting first few hours this second day. Ooh, well, Volynets put it up there. Truth be told, Eala should have put it away. Maybe just called in the wind a little bit, but wasn't exactly too far away from the net. I'll be surprised and disappointed in equal measure. Just catching the net court. A couple of good opportunities there. Have gone begging. To try and keep Volynets as quiet as possible for as long as possible. Is again too short from Volynets, and Eala emphatic in her response. It just started off at the wrong angle, didn't it? It's always drifting out.
40-15. 40-30.
So Volynets finally gets a game on the board. It's been a while. Eala helping one away, really. Didn't apply nearly enough pressure there. Volynets relieved to finally break that run that Eala was enjoying. But can she now push on herself, Volynets? Start asking questions of her opponent's serve. I don't think you remember, about 5-6 minutes ago, just as this second set started, I said that McCartney, Kessler and Marie Boskova on grandstand court work at 5-4 to Kessler Juice. Still 5-4 to Kessler Juice. It's an epic 10th game. Boskova serving to stay in the match. Kessler's had a couple of match points as well.
Eala.
What an angle. That was a winner, wasn't it? The moment it left the racket.
30.
Struck it beautifully. May have heard in the background there from the PHL grandstand. McCartney Kessler has beaten Marie Boskova in a 3-set match. Another win for Kessler. What 7, 8, 9 months she's had. Getting her first major win in Cleveland, winning the title there. Won at Hobart at the start of the year. A real threat now, Kessler, wherever she goes. It's better from Volynets on the return.
40-30.
Oh, just out. A little clench to the fist, I think. Eala thought she had that. Just sent back to serve. It goes back to Juice.
Advantage, Eala.
some return from Volynets.
Advantage, Eala.
So another chance for Eala to hold it. Not been an easy service game this at all. Set 2 has started off in a similar vein to set 1, hasn't it? It's a bit nervy from both players. But Eala has held, and we are on serve at the start of set number 2. Eala leading by a set and 2-1.
Time.
Volynets 1-2. Nice forehand from Eala there. Good decision to come in off the back of it and add a little bit of extra pressure. First point as well on the board of the Volynets serve. Such a good return, it really did. Put Volynets on the back foot straight away. Look at that, scrambling the American, and from here on in was Eala's point to win. Oh, that's a better shot. And it's the Volynets backhand that catches the eye this time. Well, we've been singing the praises of Eala's backhand, and quite rightly so. Nothing wrong with Volynets' contribution there. It's a service game. We've seen Volynets just slip behind each time. 15 and then 15-30 and now 30-40 each time. Volynets has found a way back. But she needs to now. Oh, Eala will have a handy lead in the second set. Well played. Gutsy. Very gutsy indeed from Volynets. Can't afford to give Eala any more momentum. She's hanging on here on serve. As I was saying, he's yet to lead in this service game. He's always been playing catch-up. And it's the same again. The second serve, far too short. And the one place you don't want to leave it is on the Eala's backhand. That has been a big weapon this afternoon. Here is another chance to break. Which Eala has taken. Volynets' backhand drifts long. And she has a breaker serve. Volynets needs a quick response. And this is a good response from Volynets.
Love 30.
Not a million miles off the now or never scenario for Volynets. 7-3-1 down. Needs to stay close to Eala, definitely. Oh, well, Eala is helping him along here. What a time to send down a ragged service game. Volynets will be absolutely delighted that Eala is feeling in a charitable mood. Chance to get back within one, albeit still a breakdown. Oh, it's broken to love, goodness me. So, Volynets has broken back. We're actually back on serve. It is a 3-2 lead then for Eala.
Time.
So a bit of a step up there really from Eala, having broken Volynets and 3-1 up. Didn't really offer a great deal on serve to back it up. Lifeline for Volynets, still trailing though, 2-3. This might just give Volynets a real boost. Because the American was looking distinctly flat. She has broken to trail 3-1. A drop in Eala's game has given Volynets hope. Again, too short. And Eala is all over that. Yeah, good length, good angle with that forehand. And suddenly, Volynets feeling the heat on serve. Oh, well, again,
Deuce.
It's just applying more and more pressure to the Volynets serve. Sending an emphatic message down to her. But if you send it short, you have no pace on it. You've got to send it back with significant interest. And now Volynets really under pressure.
Advantage, Eala.
Long, Eala breaks again. Volynets' hope is short-lived.
Eala leads 4-2.
So a disappointing service game. The last time out from Eala, allowing Volynets to get back into it. She'll be keen not to make the same mistake here. Holder's serve will put her tantalisingly close to round 2. In a match where both players haven't exactly shone on serve.
Love 15.
Do you get the feeling? More twists to come. Oh, wow. We speak about Eala's brilliant returns of serve off the backhand. What about that from Volynets? Raced around. Found that angle. Fighting away. Wow. In the last service game by Eala, and she led 3-1. Volynets broke her to love. We couldn't believe it then. Look at this. She might do it again. This for another break back to love. Volynets breaks back to love again. Well, Eala keeps getting herself in these good positions and then blowing it. Might pay a price for that as this set goes on. But Volynets still has the disadvantage of trailing. If she loses serve again, Eala will serve for the match. As I said before, Volynets sat down despite the excellent break back to love. Twice she's done that in a row now. Volynets break it back to love. Despite all that, she's under pressure because she's trailing each time. The bottom line for Volynets, because of the way this is working, she'll run out of games. Bottom line, or the fact of the matter is, Volynets has to hold serve at some point in this second set. She'll lose the match, even if she gets broken here, but breaks straight back again. If she's broken after that, it'll be 6-4. There'll be no right to reply for Volynets. It's not a great start on this service game either, love 30. Better.
15-13.
Hold the serve here. I thought the American would change the dynamic instantly. It would put real pressure on Eala, who's led the second set after blitzing the first set from 3-1 down. No, missed the forehand. That is very, very careless. She's not making life easy for herself, Eala. She's had Volynets for the majority of this match at arm's length. She might be about to let Volynets back into this. If Volynets does hold here, draws level, Eala's only got herself to blame. Twice she's broken, and twice she was broken to love afterwards. And 30 love in this service game. That is well controlled, though. Having said all that, there's one a really tough point there.
30-14.
10 out of 10. Determination and focus, especially this shot. That was awkward. So another chance to break them. And it's taken. So it is a 5-3 lead for Eala. Now is the time for her to wipe her brow with the towel. Take a little bit of time here. Good idea. Just to slow it down. Try to learn from the mistakes of the last two service games where she's been broken to love very easily. Volynets desperately needs that to happen again, or a break of some description. This match will be over. Yeah, too short this time. And it's another quick start from Volynets. She's got one last chance, Volynets, to try and hold serve. She needs to break first and then take that chance. Eala especially has been really, really poor on serve. 9 straight points she's lost on serve. Lucky it wasn't 10.
15-all.
Yeah, she's lost 9 of the last 10 points on serve. But remarkably, leading 5-3, serving for the match. Worked that one out. Bizarre. Oh dear.
15-13.
Well, it's nervy. And it's the sort of set that if Eala doesn't win this set and win the match, I think she'll lose the match overall, because she's been in front and dominated so much. She keeps letting Volynets back into it. Volynets not having to do a great deal either to break Eala on serve. Lucky that drifted long, because Eala's forehand, which followed, was very long. So it's not convincing this at all from Eala, but she's got it to 30-all. Can she find a better quality in this crucial point? Bring up a match point, potentially. No, she can't. It's away with forehand. Oh, she's getting closer and closer to the finishing line. But she's stumbling. Volynets might just have one more chance to hold. Well, Eala slams the door shut on that break point.
Yes.
Oh, she would love a telling first serve. Neither player has troubled the statisticians on aces or double faults in this match. Still, Eala cannot bring up a match point. It's been such a sharp decline on serve from Eala. Yeah, felt that coming all day long. That double fault was there all day long. So Eala just doesn't seem to want to win this match the easy way. She keeps giving Volynets a chance, but Volynets hasn't taken it and has one last chance to hold to stay in this. 5-4. Eala leads to stay in this match. 4-5. Yeah, we've had 5 straight breaks of serve. But Eala has led the whole time. But hasn't been able to put this match away. That's better from her, a little bit more assertive. That was tentative initially. Eala fans there, just trying to help her along. This was a little nervy. The lob was half decent for Volynets, and that's a very good winning shot there from Eala off the forehand. What a touch from Volynets. That is gutsy.
30-15.
Because there's no coming back if these shots go wrong, the drop shots. She enjoyed that moment. Edges in front on serve. Well, Eala's drop shot wasn't as good, was it?
40-15.
A little casual. And now Volynets with a couple of chances to level up. And Eala, well, We'll be wondering what she's still doing on court. It should have been over some time ago. But it's not, is it? It's 5 games all. Eala has crumbled here, especially on serve. Volynets has been given multiple chances to get back into this. Volynets now is right back in this. And now the pressure really on her shoulders. Has looked the shadow of herself on serve, especially in the last 3 service games. Has to try and come again, Eala. That's the brand of tennis she was playing in the first set. Fearless tennis. Better movement, and there's the backhand again. That has been sorely lacking the last 15-20 minutes. Well, Volynets, by contrast, having done all the hard work to finally hold serve and keep her hopes alive. Might find herself back under the cosh again. It was better from Eala on serve. But better from Volynets in that point, giving Eala the runaround. It's such an important game. It really is, this one. This is someone's chance to edge in front. For Volynets, it will be the first time since she's led early on in the opening set. Oh, brilliant from Eala there. She was second favourite big time when she was stuck at the net.
40-15.
Volynets had a good chance to pass her, but I think just too much height here from Volynets. Not this shot, because that's a good volley. It's this one here. Down the line, it just allowed Eala a chance to poke the racket out. Found a good angle. 2 chances to hold. Get herself back in front. She'll feel a lot better as well about this service game if she comes through. And she has. Just about stays on Volynets' side. So Eala 6-5 up. Volynets with work to do. So Volynets served really well at 4-5 to stay in the match. Needs another solid service game at 5-6. Yeah, good overhead.
15 love.
What a form. When she connects, Eala, the timing.
Late for service. 30-15.
Brilliant pass. Eala left a big gap there.
40-15.
Volynets made the pass with consummate ease. So, has to take us to the tiebreak. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, Eala has had this match at her mercy. And now she's going to have to go through the nerve-jangling tiebreak. Volynets comes through this. I have to say, she would be a strong favourite to win the match. Because Eala has had opportunities to wrap this up. Just keeps letting Volynets back into it. Here we go then, tiebreak time. Neither player has won a tiebreak this season either. 0-1 for Volynets and 0-2 for Eala. So one of them will be breaking their tiebreak duck in the next 4 or 5 minutes. Good start from Volynets.
1-0.
Early mini break. Then a second set that has been dominated by breaks. One suspects that will not be the only mini break. This race to 7 points.
Volynets.
Well, has it all gone wrong for Eala in set 2? Trailed 3-1 in the first set, reeled off 8 games, 7 games in a row. Took the set, got an early break in set 2. She has at least got us back on serve in the tie-break.
2-1, Volynets.
It's going to come down to individual mistakes now, as opposed to winning shots. You feel it's been a second set that has been dominated by forced errors. Now a case of we can keep them to the minimum in this tie-break. Volynets does, we'll head to a decider. If Eala does, she'll head off court relieved. Just lost her way. Eala as well. On that backhand, it was so good in the first set. And in set 2, it has become very, very unpredictable. Oh, it's a beauty. That's better. Confidently struck. The forehand beginning to maybe become the preferred ground stroke for Eala. Important point as well. Keeps her in touch, although Volynets does have the mini break at the moment. It's a lovely pass. Well, 6 points played, and all bar one has been mini breaks. Tie break, very much keeping the theme of the set going. Neither player is looking remotely comfortable on serve. As I said, it's going to come down to a couple of points here or there. If one of them can hold both their serves, that might be enough to win this set. It really is as simple as that, because neither of them has been able to string any points together. So, second of two for Volynets here. 3 points all, back on serve. Oh, and Volynets should have won that one. Eala again guilty of not taking charge at that point.
Eala.
It was all over the return, but then just went passive. Volynets was able to take over. Volynets should have made the volley. So Eala's got a mini break to the good, but we know that these are like the proverbial bars of soap right now. As I say, if either player can hold both their serves, it'll be enough to win this set, I think. Yeah, that's not a great drop shot from Volynets. Oh, she's getting very wound up here, Eala. I think that's more to do with herself than anything else. Wondering what she's doing in a tiebreak in a set that she's been in front for the vast majority of the time. Just keeps letting Volynets back in. She's got daylight here now. If she can hold this second point, that will be key. Yes, she does. Now there's daylight. Now she's got match points. And now the pressure really is on Volynets. And Eala will be so relieved. That's a win that means a lot, you know. 5th time she's come to Miami, and she finally has her first main draw win here. And now the emotions are coming through. Got her first main draw win in Madrid last year. And now the serious side of her has gone and the smiles are there. That is a super win. It wasn't easy. Let's look at these scenes. Volynets keen to get off court, that's understandable. But for Eala, well, trailed 3-1 in the first set, reeled off 5 in a row to take that set, then won the first 2 games of the second set and was dominating. Just couldn't get away from Volynets. Kept getting broken to love Eala, and things were looking bleak.